I was going through this show about investing,
Okay.
and it totally reminded me of when you first start thinking about like actually investing your money,
Mm-hmm.
it could be kind of overwhelming.
Well, absolutely. Like, where do you even start? I mean,
Yeah.
it's a lot.
That's what I thought this episode did so well. They really like broke it down.
Yeah.
And they focused on like, all right, before you even think about stocks or whatever,
Right.
what are your goals?
Yeah. It's like that whole thing, you wouldn't build a house without a blueprint.
Exactly.
You need a plan. And it's the same with your money.
Yeah. And they got into specifics too, like you know how some goals are more short term,
Right.
like saving up for a trip or something.
Right, exactly.
But then others are like way down the line,
Yeah.
retirement, that kind of thing.
Long term. Yeah.
And they were saying how you approach those should be totally different.
Oh, absolutely. Because if you think about it,
Yeah.
short term, you don't want to risk it all. You need that money soon-ish.
Exactly.
But long term, you have more time to maybe
Yeah. Yeah.
ride out the ups and downs, maybe be a little bolder.
And they mentioned this whole SMART goals thing.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah.
I always forget about that.
It's a classic for a reason. It helps so much with like actually doing it.
Totally.
Because saving more is vague.
Right.
But if I say, I'll put away $500 every month specifically for retirement,
That's different. Yeah.
then it's like, okay, now we're talking, there's a plan.
It's way more concrete.
Exactly.
Oh, and they talked about risk tolerance too,
Oh, yeah, that's a big one.
which always sounded kind of like, I don't know.
Jargony.
Yeah. But they made it make sense.
Because, like, a younger person, they probably have a higher risk tolerance than someone about to retire.
Makes sense.
They have more time to recover if things go south.
Right. It's not just about what sounds cool to invest in. It's got to fit into your whole life.
Exactly. It's personal. Like, they even said, picture yourself 5 years down the line.
Oh, wow.
Have you hit those goals? How does it feel?
That's a cool way to look at it.
It gets you thinking about what really matters.
Yeah, instead of just chasing the next big thing.
Exactly.
Honestly, I think that's what I took away most from this whole thing.
Hmm.
It made investing feel less scary and more like empowering. Like I can actually do this.
And that's huge. It's the first step.
Yeah, and once you have that foundation, there's so much more to learn, obviously.
Yeah.
But it doesn't feel so overwhelming.
Exactly. It's a journey.
So think about it. If you were to take that first step into investing, what feels right for you based on everything we just talked